It was late afternoon. 49 of us, 48 men and 1 woman, lay on the green waiting for the spike to open. We were too tired to talk much. We just sprawled about exhaustedly, with homemade cigarettes sticking out of our scrubby faces. Overhead, the chestnut branches were covered with blossom, and beyond that, great woolly clouds floated almost motionless in a clear sky. Littered on the grass, we seemed dingy, urban riffraff. We defiled the scene like sardine tins and paper bags on the seashore. What talk there was ran on the tramp major of this spike. He was a devil, everyone agreed, a tartar, a tyrant, a bawling, blasphemous, uncharitable dog. You couldn't call your soul your own when he was about, and many a tramp had he kicked out in the middle of the night for giving a back answer. When you came to be searched, he fair held you upside down and shook you. If you were caught with tobacco, there was hell to pay, and if you went in with money, which is against the law, God help you. I had 8pence on me. For the love of Christ, mate, the old hands advised me, don't you take it in. You'd get 7 days for going into the spike with 8pence. So I buried my money in a hole under the hedge, marking the spot with a lump of flint. Then we set about smuggling our matches and tobacco, for it is forbidden to take these into nearly all spikes, and one is supposed to surrender them at the gate. We hid them in our socks, except for the 20 or so % who had no socks, and had to carry the tobacco in their boots, even under their very toes. We stuffed our ankles with contraband until anyone seeing us might have imagined an outbreak of elephantiasis. But it is an unwritten law that even the sternest tramp majors do not search below the knee, and in the end only 1 man was caught. This was Scotty, a little hairy tramp with a bastard accent sired by Cockney out of Glasgow. His tin of cigarette ends fell out of his sock at the wrong moment and was impounded. At 6, the gate swung open and we shuffled in. An official at the gate entered our names and other particulars in the register and took our bundles away from us. The woman was sent off to the workhouse and we others into the spike. It was a gloomy, chilly, lime-washed place, consisting only of a bathroom and dining room, and about 100 narrow stone cells. The terrible tramp major met us at the door and herded us into the bathroom to be stripped and searched. He was a gruff, soldierly man of 40 who gave the tramps no more ceremony than sheep at the dipping pond, shoving them this way and that, and shouting oaths in their faces. But when he came to myself, he looked hard at me and said, "You are a gentleman?" "I suppose so," I said. He gave me another long look. "Well, that's bloody bad luck, governor," he said. "That's bloody bad luck, that is." And thereafter he took it into his head to treat me with compassion, even with a kind of respect. It was a disgusting sight, that bathroom. All the indecent secrets of our underwear were exposed, the grime, the rents and patches, the bits of string doing duty for buttons, the layers upon layers of fragmentary garments, some of them mere collections of holes, held together by dirt. The room became a press of steaming nudity, the sweaty odors of the tramps competing with the sickly, subfecal stench native to the spike.